up, everybody? I'm Craig Stokes, and you are now tuned into the show. Welcome back. This is the place where I interview amazing, talented people that you absolutely, positively need to get to know. But before we kick off all the festivities, check this out. Today, we're shining the spotlight on the Freestyle Funny Comedy Show with B. Osama Bin Drinking, Darren Brand, and Wild and Out's own Chico Bean. Check them out at facebook.com/Freestyle Funny Comedy Show. You need to know today's guest. Well, you should already know today's guest from her starring role as Sinclair on the hit TV show Living Single. She was also in Frasier, In Living Color. She's made appearances on Dr. Oz, The Talk, The Chew, The Nibble, The Bite, all those shows. She even hosted her own show on the OWN network called Are You Normal America? She is the original Bonquisha. She is the originator of the woo woo woo. Please welcome to the show the talented, the funny, the beautiful Kim Coles.
Oh,
how are you doing, ma'am?
This just got interesting. Thank you, Craig.
How did you like that introduction?
Mr.
How did you
Stokes. Thank you. You know, whenever somebody reads my credits like that, I go like, "Wow, I'd want to know I'd want to know her.
I would like to meet that person. Yes.
I would like to meet that person. She sounds awfully interesting. She's got stories to tell, and I do."
Exactly, and you do. And so thank you again for being on the show. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you. Can I get a virtual high five from you?
There.
Just like that, with the sound effects. With the
sound
effects.
Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
There you go. Nice. And please put me out of my misery. I know you can do a better woo 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 than I can. Please.
Woo woo woo.
Easy.
Woo woo woo. It's best when it's a series of 2, 3 woo woo woos. So 2 times 3.
That's what I messed up.
Woo woo woo, which means I love you, I see you, I acknowledge you, I got you back, your back, I'm your ride or die.
Wow.
It means all of that. It means all of that. And so people don't know this. It's actually something that my mother used to say to me and my baby brother when we were growing up. And she did it if you fell down. She did it if you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend in my brother's case. And you're just like, what's wrong? I got you. I would hold you in my arms and take the pain away if I could. And one day I was on the set and I ad-libbed woo woo woo, and the producers were like, "What's that? We love it. Keep it in the show." So that's it's actually mine. That is.
I love that. I love that. Who knew it was that? I mean, that meaningful and that.
Yeah.
Deep. Where are you right now? Where in the world are you?
Right now, I'm in Los Angeles, and in my home, which I'm trying to make look as good as your backdrop. It's hopefully that you can't see the dishes in the sink. Hopefully.
Yeah, you had pizza. I saw you cooked a nice little DiGiorno's.
No, I don't even eat pizza. So there you have.
There you go.
I don't eat gluten angemore. You see a salad. Hold on. What do you? You don't see that.
It is a salad. A salad with some little bit of egg on it.
Egg.
Okay. Well, look, let's not keep your fans waiting. We're going to kick off this episode and warm things up a little bit with a segment that I call the warm up. Are you ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
Hey, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the warm up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You see the trusty dusty card. We're about to play the warm-up with the beautiful Kim Coles. Now, Kim, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to play a little word association game. I'm going to say a word or a phrase. You got to quickly. You got 7.2 seconds to respond.
Okay.
Quick. You ready?
Ready.
Jump it off with Living Single.
Fun.
Bonquisha.
A whole lot of fun, too.
A whole lot of fun, too. Brooklyn.
My home.
LA is the best coast, but Brooklyn is home. Garlic and onions. Tell me about that.
Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Alert, 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 alert.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I have so many, but I'll say ticking clocks, like a clock in a room that ticks. When I go to visit my dad, I make him disconnect the grandfather clock. I can't even see it. Stay in the room.
Idris Elba.
Sexy chocolate deliciousness.
All right, let's move on. Hollywood.
Hollyweird.
We have to get back to that one.
Okay.
Roots.
Roots, a great journey, and I'm covering up my roots right now. My roots. Always go back to your roots. How about that?
Potato chips.
The most. I could live on an island if you gave me one food to eat on an island, it would be potato chips. I wouldn't be terribly healthy, but I would be so crunchy happy.
Plain Ruffles.
Plain.
Plain?
Oh, they could be ruffled, but plain flavor, like no barbecue, no sour cream and onion, no salt and vinegar.
Okay. Oh, but wait, there's more.
My one-woman show right now that is taking the world by storm, and it makes me happy to do.
Well, this episode is officially warmed up. Thanks so much to Kim Coles, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, we got more with Kim. We're going to jump right into Living Single. We're going to answer your fan questions, and we're going to talk about her one-woman show. Oh, but wait, there's more. Stay tuned.
I'm an aficionado of you. Cause I like everything.
Now fans want to know, like, what was it like being on a hit show like Living Single at a time when you also, there was Martin, there was New York Undercover. I mean, Thursday nights on Fox, it was just amazing. I mean, it was just like one powerful show after the other. How was that?
It felt good. You felt as if you were a part of something that was positive and awesome. Like, people really loved seeing brown people on TV, successful. And even though Sinclair was sort of ditzy and Overton was sort of a man who marched to the beat of his own drum, but they were still positive people working towards a goal, loving each other. They were all loving on each other. It was an amazing time. And I've often said that I wish that Facebook and Twitter had been around during that time, because I think we would have even had more interaction with the fans and more interaction with people who love the show.
And you mentioned social media, and I see you really embracing that now, and you're pushing your motto of what learn, love, and laugh, and you're connecting with your viewers on YouTube, Facebook. I mean, you're everywhere right now, and I see that you're able to show a different side of you, if you will, a little bit more of who you really are, the real Kim Coles.
The real Kim Coles. And I named my Facebook page Real Kim Coles. It really is me. It really is me engaging. And it's really nice to get a taste of what people want to hear, want to talk about. I'm going to be doing even more of that as time goes on, just like really connecting with the people. And I come from an era in maybe the last era in Hollywood where you didn't interact with people. You may have seen them out and you would speak and take pictures or sign autographs, but to really have one-on-one connection with people, there are people on my Twitter page that I know who they are. Like, I don't know their real name or I don't know whatever, but I have a history with them that feels connected and good and wonderful.
But you're also sharing a lot on your one-woman show. Oh, but wait, there's more. You're sharing a lot about yourself, the ups and downs of Hollywood. Talk about it. Tell us what's...
I'm going to have to really give you the name of the title. I'm going to want you to see the name. You have to see the name of the title. Here we go. Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh, I didn't do it right. Let me see if I... okay. Now,
right there. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
It really is all about the fact that I've always been obsessed with... more and abundance and prosperity in all areas of your life. And I tell the story of Hollywood and my Hollywood story and my life story of getting in Hollywood and understanding that all of us have gifts that we have to share with the world, and whether or not I'm on a TV show, I can still share my gift with the world, and I encourage other people to do the same. And so it really came out of me wanting to tell a story of that things don't always turn out the way you think they're going to turn out. But if you have an attitude of gratitude, if you start, looking any challenge you have by looking for the good in it, it shifts your perspective on everything. And so I have this one woman show where I tell stories and I tell my story.
Okay.
But it's also inspirational. And I also go out and I speak and I do the same thing. I give people permission to live out loud and to live their best life and to live from the attitude of gratitude, because it shifts everything.
And speaking of gratitude, man, you're perfect segues here. You've got the gratitude journal, and you're encouraging people not just to survive but to thrive and to really love themselves. And like, did you always love yourself? Like, were you always happy with Kim Coles?
No, and that's why those of us, you teach what you most need to know, or you teach what you most need to learn. So as they say, and I went through major self-doubt. Well, there's a lot of people who look, and this is whether they're in Hollywood or not, we look to the outside world to give us validation. We look to our outside peers or even television and the media, like, validate me because I look the way you tell me I'm supposed to look,
right.
because I'm eating what you tell me I'm supposed to be eating, because I'm, whatever, I'm wearing the clothing. I have to wear red bottom shoes because everybody wears red bottom shoes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about red bottom shoes. When you walk, the red wears off.
Right, right.
And so the point is that you have to love yourself and know what you stand for, and know what your worth is. And your worth is not in the things that you have. The worth is in your soul and what you have that's already there, and what you're able to bring forth and share with others. And once I connected to that, my whole world changed, and I decided to start going out and teaching and talking about that.
Preach, Kim. Preach now.
Hallelujah.
What are you grateful for? What are you most grateful for in terms of all your experiences, the people that have come in your life? What stands out to you?
I'm grateful that I have a sense of humor. My sense of humor has taken me far. I think if you can look at things through the lens of laughter, it makes a huge difference. I'm grateful for life in general. I'm grateful for 2 parents who are still alive. My parents are in their 80s and they're healthy and well. I'm grateful for my baby brother. And when I say baby brother, he's like 47 years old. That's my baby brother.
Baby brother.
Yeah, he turned out to be an awesome man, father, and husband. Like, I'm blown away by that, because there's so many of our brothers who go astray, or they're not given the tools that they need to become excellent men. And my brother is an excellent man, and that's a tribute to my parents and my mom in particular. I'm grateful for people still wanting to I'm grateful for you wanting to interview me. I'm grateful for you thinking that people still want to hear what I have to say and what I have to contribute to the world. I'm grateful for that I have something to contribute, and I'm grateful that I'm not even done yet.
There was a lot of fans that didn't get a chance to ask you questions. How can they connect with you online or just reach you?
So I am all over the interwebs. I am at Kim Coles on Twitter. I am Real Kim Coles on Facebook.
Okay.
I am The Real Kim Coles on YouTube. And there's Pinterest and Instagram, but you can't interact there the way you can on Twitter. And by the way, if you see me on Twitter, it's really me.
It's really you.
It's really me. I sometimes wake up and get on the Twitter. It's so addicting. It's so addicting.
Yeah, it can. It really is. It really is. Now, you didn't shout out your MySpace and your Black Planet. I didn't hear you. What's going on?
I never had either. By the time it was time to sign up for those were already, people were saying don't
do it. Right. Yeah.
Save yourself the trouble. Black Planet's for dating though, isn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I mean, I've heard some Black Planet hookups, so
I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being on the show, and thank you to everybody that made this episode possible. It's been amazing. You got to come back again. It was great.
I would love to, Mr. Stokes. Thank you, sir.
Please. No problem at all. And if you want to nominate a guest or you want to ask a question, all you got to do is go online to the show.craigstokes.com. I would love to hear from you. And as always, you can connect with me. I'm everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, not MySpace, not Black Planet, at Craig Stokes. Easy enough to find me. And until next time, I'm Craig Stokes reminding you to wake up and live your dreams. Peace.